Oh, you out of focus. Come on, get in focus, Quint. Oh, there we go.
I'm focused. Wrapping up yesterday's video.
Well, we're starting it too. Yesterday, a few yesterdays ago, we came in here and we did some stuff. We've been working on getting.
Talk about that stuff.
Yeah. I think that's what the plan was a few days ago. Basically, we've been trying to get the full body kit on. Since we got back from Idaho, we've been like, damn, this car really only needs like a tune to run right, because it was just idling all fucked up and doing a bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah. And you guys know by now that it doesn't do that anymore, because that was already in the video. Oh wait,
this will be the beginning of the video.
Beginning of the video.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. That's my suggestion.
That was, you literally came up with that.
So yeah, are we gonna make this like we didn't actually already do all that stuff?
No.
Yeah, so we're just gonna talk a little bit about what we did before we do it.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to make some things clear that weren't clear.
Yeah.
Maybe that basically the car was idling super crazy and wonky, and Mark was like, well, there's some things it could be, so let's try it. We were able to figure out that the reason that the throttle was spiking and dropping and spiking was because the block-off plate inside this throttle body, which you'll see, was a little too big. And then we also have this that we're going to work on a little bit today in this part of the video. It's plugged in right now. Apparently it helps a lot with cold starts. It kind of keeps the idle like chilling.
Yeah.
And this is something you can purchase through their new web store, panicmade.com. We'll have it in the link in the description. Something they've been working on for a little while and have just recently launched. So instead of like buying through Excessive, you can just go straight to Panic Made's website and just buy everything you need for this swap, basically. Well, not like the mounts and shit.
Yeah,
but
not
like
the stuff
the
Excessive
wiring
makes,
type
yeah.
stuff, which is nice. So yeah, this is something, when I get this out of here, you'll see that this is something you can buy.
All right, there she is.
There she is. We got to put a T in this line and put this guy on the T.
Yep.
Today. Yeah, so he hooked this up on this fan harness. This is something you also don't necessarily need, but it makes
so
life way easier. Yeah, because you can hook it up to the ECU, it plugs straight into the ECU, and then you can set the ECU to whatever you want. Like, you could set the fans to come on at like 180 or 190 or whatever. I think they're on at 190 for this car. Another thing you can buy directly from Panic Made's website. If you want to check out their website, we'll have it in the description.
Let it reset itself. That goes 20 to 1. Good. Alright, so we're going to do... You got the idle one there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just open the idle air controller wide open. See how high it'll idle. Go ahead and start it. If you put it in and it idles higher, then you know it's causing a problem. Just take it all the way off real quick and just set the idle with no kill. And you've got the brake booster line going into the back of the IX?
Well, it goes from the intake to the control valve.
Okay, good.
Alright, we're on.
Alright, you on quick?
Go ahead and start it.
Okay.
So you know the procedure, right?
Yep.
So we'll go. I got lag, sorry. Alright, so open the plate all the way.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, it's hard to do it without hitting the fucking radiator. Burning myself. You got long ass fingers, you got that?
Yeah, it's all the way open.
Okay.
Is it open?
Yep, all the way.
Okay, let it go.
All the way closed.
Okay, we get set up here. Now we're going to start using the IAC because now we know our minimum idle when we're high.
Okay, so unclamp that.
Yeah, unclamp it.
Okay, she's unclamped.
Are you shut down?
Yep.
Okay, wait like 10 seconds and restart it. It should idle up and crawl back down. It shouldn't get stuck or anything.
I gotta tell you, it's really exciting to hear this thing idle under 2,000 RPM.
Yeah, it's mechanical problems. You can't tune them out.
Yeah, yeah.
But
You gotta mechanicize them. Okay, so what just happened
A lot just happened.
Many lots just happened.
Yeah, Mark hopped on the team viewer, talked us through some stuff. Basically, as you could hear, the car's idling good now.
Yeah, it's not idling at 2,500 RPM anymore.
The throttle lock was kind of pinning the throttle.
Basically, this thing takes up a bunch of slack in the throttle body because it's strapped by wire and it's being kind of converted to a normal cable setup. And so this gets rid of the slack, and I guess they're just not perfectly made, and not every throttle body's the same or something. And some of them you just have to shave down a few, you know, little bits. So we're gonna have to do that because it holds the throttle open a little bit. We're at a stage right now where we just gotta throw everything back together and take it for a drive and make a log for Mark to look at. He says after a log or two, he should be able to get us to the point where we can drive the car around.
Yeah, and then we'll go get it tuned.
Yes. All right, so Quentin's about to drive the car in order to get a data log, which is super exciting because it's the first time the car's ran properly. We get to hear what it sounds like at low idle. Huh?
This thing could use a bath again after a long ass road trip.
And we've been cutting shit. Damn, I wish this camera zoomed properly.
Yeah, it's
Go,
ass.
go, go, go! Did it! Bye-bye. Oh my god.
That's fucking amazing.
Oh,
I should've hopped in the car.
I know, I wish there was a passenger seat in it. That's crazy.
The first time I took the RX-7 out after I engine swapped it,
Yeah.
there was no dash, no passenger seat, fucking couldn't see any, like, no gauges whatsoever. My buddy's like, I want to go, and I'm like, fine, whatever. So he's just sitting there like this.
Here, I'm gonna preemptively zoom in, take my time. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I hear some pops. A little red match. Dude, we heard you take off and rip it, dude.
Dude.
And I just,
It banged, for sure.
dude, I'm so hyped to fucking get out there and see this thing go.
We should literally just throw one of these seats in it one day so you can have
True. Yeah, all of these seats will fit. They're all Corolla seats.
Fuck, dude, that was crazy. It's so fast. It's like, oh man, it's like a completely different car. I knew it was gonna be crazy, but like, yeah. So sick.
Yeah.
And it's like so planted too. I haven't really drove it at all.
Yeah.
Like, I can, like the suspension is so nice and
Yeah,
the
that's fucking right.
solid
You've done
mounts and
new
everything.
suspension. So you've done all new coilovers on this thing.
Yeah.
You got different rims, you got different tires, which all those will change everything. You got no sway bar now,
Yeah.
and it's still just fucking...
Tight as a puss.
Tires up. Yeah, we've done a lot of shit to this car. Works.
Hello.
Yo,
What up?
we took it for a rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels fucking good.
Good.
Yeah.
So nothing weird?
Nothing weird. Got the log for you too.
I'm doing jumper harnesses tonight. Big solder party.
Sweet.
Breathe that flux.
How many do you got to make?
6.
Damn.
Fine, I got chill ass music. I've been listening to Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack.
Yeah.
Soundtrack's fucking fantastic.
Real harness building tunes.
Yeah, totally. Did it stumble or anything, or they're rolling pretty good?
No, it was perfect. It felt great.
The thing with tunes is they vary from car to car because each engine has different health, you know, and stuff like that.
Right. Hit 7,900 RPM, I think.
That's it?
That's it?
It felt like I was rapping
Once
it.
I tune a beams, my standard rev limit's usually 82.
Well, what is it set to on this? Do you know?
82.
Okay.
But
What?
you have to set the limit control range because it has an adaptive limiter. So sometimes you could like hold the motor at 81, but if you touch 82, it'll bang it down to like 79.
Gotcha.
You know, like factory limiters go boom, boom, and like knock it down a certain
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
You can tighten it and make it pop faster and make it hold like You can make it hold within like 100 RPM as a limit.
Yeah, just drop down a tiny bit.
You just have to tune it.
Right.
But I mean, my basic limiter setting keeps it pretty tight within a couple hundred RPM. I'm really glad the car's going so smooth now that you got it together. I feel like since the first time you started it, it hasn't really had any problems.
Yeah, no, it was crazy too that we were able to start it as quickly as we did. Like with the JZ swap, we were going through like a lot of troubleshooting shit.
Honestly, anywhere we explored it.
Well, it felt like I did. Plus, there's no front bumper or license plates on the car, so I kind of didn't want to be out there for too long.
You got the 45% throttle at one point.
Really? That's it?
I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm looking here. It
When you
says
hit 7,800, you were only at like 42.
That must be something with the throttle lock. If you had the pedal to the floor.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe your cable's too slacked up and it won't open the throttle over there.
Yeah, well, I had like now that the throttle lock's out of the car, I had to like push the pedal halfway in to get it to do anything.
Oh, yeah, because it's making up that gap. So, yeah, that's the problem. So, cut down the throttle lock and then...
Throw her back in.
So, yeah, now the car is totally dope. So now if there are any weird throttle offsets, it's the lock itself.
Okay, so we'll work.
Like I said, unfortunately, the throttle lock can't be designed for every throttle body because every throttle body has that set screw and the empty gap that it picks up in a different spot. But, yeah, dude, everything looks dope on the look.
Cool.
You know, use good judgment. Definitely keep an eye on your air-fuel ratio when you're driving around.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm not gonna be ripping it until I get it on dyno.
I mean, at this point, if you want to shoot some rips for YouTube, as long as it doesn't, like when you're wide open, as long as it doesn't go over about 13.2, like if you want to be somewhere between like 12.2 and 13.2.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on it.
So if it doesn't go any leaner than like low 13, it's not going to hurt.
Okay.
That timing map's not sketchy at all. So,
Well, cool.
you have my seal of approval, dude. Like,
Cool.
go for it.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, dog. Sweet. Thanks, man. Appreciate the time today.
Of course, dude, anytime.
All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again.
All right, later.
Bye.
Hell fucking
Sweet.
yeah,
This thing
dude.
is a ripper.
He says is good, man. He says rip the shit out of
I
it.
can't wait till DJ feels it.
Dude, I can't either.
It's fucking
I
crazy.
can't, dude. I can't wait.
It feels like a little rocket ship. It's so like planted and solid. It's crazy.
Fuck yeah. Can't wait to rip this down chucking it, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we doing tonight?
Maybe we can work on that throttle lock.
Okay.
Or-
Okay, so the reason it was idling so high, well, one of the big reason it was idling so high is because we have this throttle lock plate thingy from excessive manufacturing. Goes in here and picks up a whole bunch of slack in the throttle body. Like Quentin was driving it and he had to put the pedal like halfway down before it would
So
do
without
anything.
this in there, the throttle doesn't engage until you go halfway down the
Yeah,
pedal.
so this just picks up the slack. But not all these throttle bodies are the same. So some of them you have to shave down.
This part right here, the flat side, there's kind of a diagonal, like different angle side and then a flat side. You gotta shave that down a tiny bit so when this contacts it, there's less room between this and that. And
Yeah, so put it on how it is and you can see
you can watch
the throttle body opens as he puts
up.
it on.
Just a tiny bit, but that
does a lot. Here, take it off. Yeah, it's hard to see on the camera, but
it opens and closes.
yeah, it opens and closes the throttle body, and we want it to be all the way closed. And it basically idles as if you have your foot on the pedal.
What we're gonna do is just shave this down a tiny bit over and over until we get it to where it's not open at all when we put this on.
Exactly. All right, we've gotten it. It is gotten. Quentin puts this little guy on. This no longer opens. So that should be the idle problem solved, and Quentin shouldn't have a slacky throttle cable anymore either. Yeah, basically we just need to trim some of the body kit so that he has full like steering lock and like mount the body kit and get tabs on the car, and that's it.
And then just fucking take her for a big ripper.
All right, so now we just gotta throw this bad bitch back on, plug everything in, and start it up and make sure it idles properly. A process that we've done about a fucking million times. Earlier today off camera, I was working on Quentin's front bumper. Every time we've ever taken his bumper off and on, it's just a million spade connectors that we have to like fucking use a test light and shit and figure out what wire does what and reconnect it, and it's just been really annoying. So we just got these like trailer connector things at the hardware store, and I just wired it up so that now it just has two plugs. It looks pretty sick with all the lights on. All right, now we've got the throttle lock in there. All this is buttoned up. So that's fixed. Hopefully Quentin will start it and it will just chill at like 900 RPM. Hell yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, so Quinn's all excited because I am excited because everybody should be excited because this shit is basically done.